dos, tres, cuatro.
Good evening, everybody. I am Lady Gwendolyn, and welcome to Lady Gwendolyn's Cauldron Readings. What do we do here? Well, we do quite a lot, actually. Let me adjust my camera a little bit here. Okay, so what I do is I take your name. If you want a reading, take your name. You gotta leave your birth date. I choose from randomly from all my different types of divination, and I give you your reading. Tonight is a little bit different. While I am going to be doing cauldron readings, I am going to be lighting the ancestral candle right back here. I can tell you a little bit about my altar, why it's set up the way it is, and things like that. I also, hello, Shanda. Yes, darling. Okay. I I will get into all the things that are coming up and what's happening on the next episode next week. I will tell you all about that. So looking forward to that. I'm very excited. And when you see me next, of course. All right, Shanda, let's get into it, darling. So how is your energy going? Maybe I shouldn't ask this. Oh, well, I'll ask it. You just said a reading. So how about this? How is your energy going for the next week? You know, because Samhain is on Monday. So the Earth Magic cards. All right. All right, let's get going. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Patricia. Oh, I'll get you next, darling. Okay, so first card popping out, Shanda, is Volcano. So the validity. So, whew, intense energies ready to explode. I don't necessarily associate this with anger. I know that's what you would normally think. But yeah, I don't see its anger. Passionate, purification, rain, the rain card. So well, now, okay, so now I'm seeing the connection here. Volcano in rain. What happens? Once a volcano erupts, the rains come and cools it down, right? Okay, so you would think the rain would be a mediator, which normally, yes, it would. What I'm feeling though with these two cards, the third card will signify it, but what I'm feeling here is because we are in the new moon in Scorpio, the sun is in Scorpio, and I think Venus. So our emotions are in Scorpio as well right now. And that's where we're getting this volatile energy. Scorpio is the change and transformation, and it goes from this to this. So that's where that comes. And the final card, what I say about passions, right? Yeah, passion, fire. So you will be able to find yourself again. So whatever your passion was, had to change things up and reset them in order to reignite those passions. So what a transformation all right now, all right in the time of um, change and transformation. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you all if you all want me to do the steel drum, the tones, and do the reading with this. Let me know, and for your reading, and I'll do it. If you enjoyed it and you think it's something good for the show, if you're enjoying that aspect, let me know. I know we talked a lot about music last week. Okay, so for those of you that are here, thank you very much for joining us and being the last show of mine before Halloween or Samhain, whatever you want to celebrate. To me, it's celebrating the ancestors. So I want to light the ancestral candle. I did bring out, and to some people this may be morbid, to me it's not. This is my skull of my skunk, my pet skunk, Pepe. And he always comes out during the time of the ancestors. I do have the Maiden Mother in Crone candle holder. So this is what we are going to be using. I have Maiden in the back, Mother, and Crone. So I want to light the candle for our ancestors. So if you have someone that has passed, or a spirit that needs help crossing over, or you just want to send a message, me lighting this candle is for you to do such thing. Okay, ready? Ancestors, great spirits, tonight I honor you. So shall be it. With the drink. All right. All right, Shanda. So I feel called to do it. It's a part of the work that I do, so I'm happy to do it. So I feel like this is a soft transition. It's going, because we talked about your passions, fizzling out and then coming back, doing a rebirth. These tones signify a peaceful transition. I feel like it's going to be a very beautiful path that you are going to be walking. So, blessings on that. Okay, so up next, Patricia. All right. Uh, Hold on, let me get Patricia's Senior. Okay, so Patricia, honey, if you want me to do the tones for you, let me know, darling. I did see that you are having a pretty rough time, so let's not waste any moments for you. Let's see what we can do to make you feel better. Magical Norse Tarot. Okay, so I don't know if you've ever seen this deck. I don't really use it a whole lot, but I do enjoy it. So here it is. Magical Nordic Tarot. I mean, there's the book. I mean, it's a good size book, and it is so well done. I will totally give a review on these decks as we go along too. I am cool with that. So you really need, well, you don't need to. You can look it up in the book, but to understand Norse mythology, tones are fine. Okay, thank you, hon. Um, to understand these cards, you really need to understand Norse mythology. But let's see what we got. Okay, so the first card, remember this is a tarot deck, so the first card is the Death card. So as you can see, Rebirth is right there. So I feel as though since you're asking the question, will he come back? This is an animal, people. So this one flipped. It is the Four of Pentacles stability. So I feel like he just kind of ran away just to kind of take a break and to kind of get that reset. I don't feel like it that he left as an intent to stay gone very long. Six of Pentacles gifts. So it will bring you back a gift whenever. And I know that sounds weird. Like, how's it going to do it? It'll be a surprise. Put it that way. So yes, I do think that he will come back. That your cat will come back. But like this one, the Four of Wands. Okay. And this has nothing to do with your reading. I'm just kind of showing off the cards for a moment. This, what does that represent? What does that say? Happy occasions. Yes, the Four of Wands, happy occasions. The Seven of Pentacles, that's the Faith card. So it does have keywords to kind of, okay, your dog. I'm sorry. Your dog. Page of Cups, playfulness. So while this is a tarot deck, you can also use it as an oracle. However you feel drawn to do it. Yeah, I think he will be coming home with probably tomorrow. I don't feel like it's any longer than that. That is, yeah, that's my prediction. I feel very strong, very comfortable, very earthy. It was just kind of a reset type situation. You know how we need to get out into nature and reset? I feel like that's all it was. So nothing to be too concerned about. I know you're upset and stuff now, but okay. And we'll get to Mike now, August 5th. All right, hun. Oh. He'll definitely come home before the house sells. You won't have to worry about leaving him behind. That's not even an option. Ooh, the Dragon Oracle for Mike. All right. What do the dragons have to say to you? All right, I'm gonna take a drink real quick. All right, so the glass of tonight says, "My broomstick runs on wine." I'm out of my witch's brew, so I had to switch to sparkling juice. I know I need to make more witch's brew before Monday. All right, air and water dragon helps you connect to higher frequencies. Trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities to be open to enlightenment and express your inner song. That is the air and water dragon. So yeah, definitely be open to spiritual communications. Maybe it's time for a download. Um, maybe ideas have been popping in your head, but you don't really know what to do with them yet. And look at that. The black dragon from Saturn. Okay, so it brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate, focus on ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You have passed the test. Okay, great. Stay on that path and stay focused on enhancing your spiritual abilities. And I don't know if you saw that or not, but it jumped out and landed right on top of the black dragon from Saturn. It is the dark blue galactic dragon. So isn't that pretty? It says, helps you listen to the voice of the universe. So what are we talking about? You going through an awakening and getting ready to have a download? Yeah, sounds like it. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint, access cosmic wisdom, and enter higher service. So this is all about transcending and moving forward and in your growth and living the higher conscious lifestyle that you want. And I will bet anything that the tones that okay, so I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I don't know how to play these instruments. I've got all these instruments and stuff for sound healing, but I don't know how to play a darn one of them. I do it intuitively. So whatever dings, dings. But I have a feeling that they're going to ding higher codes. And if that's true, it backs up your dragon reading. So here we go. Yep, sure did. All of them, every single one of them. Okay. All right, so let's do a quick break and we will come back and I'll talk to you about what's coming up next.
Hi, I'm Dottie the Psychic, and I'm sure you're wondering why I'm not wearing any makeup. Well, one reason is to irritate my social media manager, Asen Knight. Hi, Asen. The other reason is because I like to get to the naked truth about what it means to be a neurodivergent LGBT person with psychic abilities. I've got vlogs, blogs, and podcasts and videos all related to trying to live my best life and helping witches and bitches do the same thing. So, you can check all that out and get a reading from Dottie the Psychic at DOTTIEthepsychic.com. Safe travel and much profit to you.
Do you have a cute pet? We know you do. Each week, Tracy Van chooses from submitted photos a featured reader for her Facebook page and provides a tarot reading. Your adorable pet cat, dog, rabbit, goat, chicken, snake, or more could be her next featured reader. Visit TracyVan.com, TracyVann.com, and click Featured Reader to submit. We look forward to seeing your pet next.
Hey everybody, Lady Gwendolyn here, and I am here to tell you how to get in contact with me and a little bit about what I do. I am the High Priestess that works with shadow work to help you grow and heal. And I work with access bars, Reiki, I do power forms. I'm recently getting into crystal healing, sound therapy as well. So you can go to Lady Gwendolyn Healing, that is LadyGwendolynHealing.com. Book your appointment with me. I do in person, I do over the phone, I do over Zoom. We can do that as well. My main goal is to help you grow and heal, because I've been there, I'm still going through it, and let my strength help guide you. See you soon.
Hey everybody, Natalie here from The Pendulum's Path. If you are in need of guidance, direction, spiritual connection, healing, or more, you have come to the right place. I have worked as a psychic and a medium for over 3 years, connecting people from all over the world with their loved ones, giving them insight and guidance into their current situations, their past healings, their blockages, and what they need to know in order for them to have a better future. It would be my absolute honor if you would come to my website at www.thependulumspath.com. Visit my shop. I have a whole bunch of crystals, oils, balms, mystery boxes, and more. And visit my services. I offer 15-minute, 30-minute, and 60-minute sessions. I also have email readings available if you're not comfortable with the one-on-one session with me, or if you just want to try me out. I encourage you to come visit me at the Pendulum's Path, and let's get you back on the right track today.
Hey, welcome back. And you can vote for any and all of us with the West Virginia Tarot Association. The awards are now up and running, and we find out in February how we did. So you can vote up to 5 people at a time. So get on over there. We'll throw the link up down below, and go over there and give us a vote. All you need is a Gmail. We appreciate it. If you are a client of ours, you can vote for any one of us. All right, so thank you all very much for that. I know a lot of us are, won last year, and we really want to see this grow, because we really do work hard for the spiritual community. All right, so Natalie's up. All right, Mike, if I hope that works out for you, and stay grounded. That's the best I can tell for you. Good luck, hang on, and stay grounded. The earth magic. And see, I made the mistake of putting it away. And it's like, oh, but no. So, Natalie, you missed it. Do you want me to do the tones on the on the drum for you or not. I've given everybody the option now. As well as if you're new and you're just now joining us, the ancestor candle for the season has been lit, and it will be continued to be lit for each night, probably through my November 6th episode. So once this candle runs out, I'll just pop another one in and it'll go, so that'll be for 2 weeks. That's through the season. Okay. All right, darling. Yes, you can vote for tarot reader, psychic medium, or an astrologer, and so we all fill in different variations of that. So we're all here. So with that being said, letting you know that you are a part when you are watching a Psychic Coffee Shop Network show, just know that you are watching award winners, right? We're the best. I hope that's gonna be like, oh my god, she's being so cocky. Well, you know what? We work hard. It is mentally draining and spiritually exhausting. Natalie, any thoughts on that? You know, maybe we could talk about it on one of our shows. But anyway, it's exhausting. Oh, the eagle, communication. Yes, so communication. And this has every time I do a reading for you, I feel like it pertains to your work. This is the communication you can tell between you and the spirit world. You can see that there. Ooh, the desert, a vision quest. Maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe you need the work that you do for other people. Maybe you need that work done for you. Um, so maybe work on taking your yeah, taking some time out to yourself to replenish that. Good. And the full moon completion. So it is that time of year, and I'm not saying that things are going to end in the full moon. I think things are going to peak and start to level out for you in the next full moon cycle, which is only in like 2 weeks because Monday was just the new moon. Yes. Okay. All right, let's do the tones for Miss Natalie, who is going on a inner quest for inner healing and rest and relaxation. So I feel that's pretty upbeat and promising, and it feels as though what I get from it is an encircling protection bubble. Maybe you have to set that boundary for yourself and like, okay, I'm putting myself in the bubble. This is my time to, yeah, existential crisis followed by clarity. Every chakra was activated. Yes, we. Okay, so speaking of every chakra activated, your girl here has thought up of something new. Brenda, I'll get you here in a minute. So I've come up with something new, and I'm looking for people who would be interested in allowing, well, in working with me to see if this is something that can become something, because I feel it. And so what it would be, we could do it over Facebook video or Zoom, or something like that. You don't have to be in person, but if you were willing to set aside 30 minutes to an hour with me, this is absolutely no charge, but it is to let me practice out this idea that I have. And it is, I can't go into full detail. I'm just looking for volunteers. You don't have to do nothing strenuous. You can literally sit comfortably wherever you are. This is a form of meditation. And so if you are interested, shoot me a message, let me know, and we can get that set up. It would mean a great deal to me. I kind of do things like this occasionally, because right now I am offering crystal and sound healing with Reiki and tarot and Reiki, or tarot and access bar combinations. Anything that involves anything tarot or whatever. If you are booking a service with me, you are going to get a crystal and sound healing treatment from me for free with that as well. All right, thank you very much. Okay, Brenda. Moonology. So if you have a loved one that you would like their name whispered to the candle, throw it up in comments or message me, and I will do that off camera, or if you want it on camera, I can do that too. Some people want it in private, and that's fine. So we have one card fly out. Oh, actually, there's two of them. Okay. So the first card is New Moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. That's what you need right now, darling. You need that luck on your side. Go out and grab yourself a lottery ticket. You're very close to achieving your goal, the Gibbous Moon. Oh, I love that card. Isn't that beautiful? I would love to just be laying in the forest and look up and see that view. Oh, I love it. All right, so the next card that's on top is A New Start is Coming, New Moon. Okay, so a lot of change and transformation tonight, and I know it's because of Scorpio. Ugh. Yes, a lot of change and transformation. Oh, luck is on your side. You're close to achieving your goal, and you're going to be starting something new. What does that mean? That means that things are good to go. Keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to complete what you're doing, and then you get to start something new. Do you really want to start something new? I mean, the universe is going to force you to do it, so you might as well hang on for the ride, right? All right, so your tones, darling. Here we go. Okay, so you're wondering why I'm like Scorpio. It's because Scorpio is ruled by Mars. Mars is the planet of change and transformation, and also that the whole death and rebirth card, death that card that we got earlier. Yeah, all of that, every single freaking bit of it. Scorpio season. I mean, don't get me wrong, Scorpios can be okay, but they're rough on you. They can be rough on you. I don't ever want to say anything bad about another sign, but yeah, Scorpios can be rough on you. All right, so you watched the commercials a little bit ago, and mine was on there. I redid mine, so once it gets all edited and ready to where it needs to be, then it'll be new, and I think I'll look a lot better in it. Honestly, I'm really excited to be starting some new things, and I mean, the one good thing about Scorpio season is this all these changes and transformations, because my mind is definitely going through it right now and just coming up with so many ideas. It's just insane. So if you are going through changes and thought processes and stuff like that now, then I understand. It can be overwhelming at times. Okay, so hello. Um, Thank you for joining. So all right, where do I go from here? Oh, okay. But yeah, things that I do. Right now I'm offering sound and crystal healing with any service for free. I do have the link up for spooky. That is a spooky special. It's 30 minutes for $30, and after as of Tuesday, next Tuesday, I will have that changed up to something else. um for, changing with the season, so it's just an option in my services, so you can book that. All right, so we do have another reading. Janet 317. Is there anything I can do for my mother-in-law? All right, well, okay, here we go. I know since you're new here, it may look a little odd what I'm doing and drawing things out of a cauldron, but there's a method to my madness. Moonology. So luckily they're still laying out here. I'm telling you, it happens every time. Whenever a deck comes out, gets pulled out of the cauldron, it keeps getting pulled out for the night. It's like, all right, it's my night to shine, and I am going to scream it from the mountaintops. And yeah, we're here. Yeah, just the process. Thank you. And I do have a steel drum over here that I do tones with sometimes. If you are open to me adding that to your reading as well, I can do that. All right, have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So this really gives me springtime vibes. I don't know about you all, but yeah, springtime vibes. I get that that mother-in-law and maiden, anything you can do for her right now. What I'm feeling like this, what springtime is, it's like Mother's Day, right? So I feel like you can be kind and be understanding. Here's this moon card again. You're very close to achieving your goal. I feel like you're trying to win her over, and just be yourself. You don't have to um go above and beyond. You just have to be yourself. And whenever you're yourself, the right people will love you. Um, but your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Okay, so I know you may want the finer things in when I say by the finer things in life, it's more about um wanting things your way. I feel like she is not going to be a one that's gonna give and be understanding and be patient and to make things work for her. So everything has to be about her, and no matter what you do, it's best just to go along with it, just to kind of keep the peace, but be yourself. Okay, so yeah, she's set in her ways, but now is the time to just let her go peacefully. Hello, Emily. So if you would like, you said that she's in the process. If you would like her name whispered into the ancestral candle or the Samhain candle, then just send us a message or privately, or if you want to just throw her name up, I can make a list and do that as well. All right, so your tones, darling. It feels kind of ominous. Okay, so the candle is representation, because my belief system is now is the time that we honor our dead or those that are passing. I've had my grandparents, my biological father, and most recently my dad all pass away. And so while I have not done that yet, we have just, and put the intent for the candle in there earlier in the show. It will stay lit for 2 weeks, and it's to honor the dead or those crossing, to make their passing a lot easier. So that's what it's for. Um, Everything back here has been changed over for the season, so this is what you'll see. I said that my pet skunk, his skull is right here. That's Pepe. And then the maid mother and crone are overseeing the sacred flame. So that's what that's for. All right, so a secondary break, and then I'll come back and close out the show.
Welcome back, Goblins! My name is Jason, and I am the host of the Esoteric Book Club, a podcast that examines titles on the magical, paranormal, the mysterious, and the strange. I release 2 episodes a month in which I review books on esoteric topics, recap news of the weird, and conduct interviews with authors, practitioners, and experiencers. The Esoteric Book Club can be found on every major podcast service, or can be streamed directly from esotericbookclub.org.
Hi, I'm Tracy Van. I provide a blended reading consisting of mediumship, psychic, and tarot cards. A reading from me can cover any guidance you need from relationships with your partner or your family, spiritual, financial, any questions you may need clarity on. If you would like to book an appointment with me, check out my website, tracyvann.com. That's TracyVann.com. I have bookings from 15 to 60 minutes you may choose from. That helps if you just have a quick question, need an answer, or if you're looking for a reading in more depth, I'm here to provide the guidance and clarity for you. Let's just figure it out. Bye.
Hi, Techie Joe here. I work with Ace and Knight, some of the best psychics in West Virginia, to create amazing live streams and podcasts for the Psychic Coffee Shop Network. Together, we brew up great content discussing news, events, hot topics, and more, all from a psychic perspective. On the Psychic Coffee Shop, we interview amazing authors in the metaphysical realm. Coffee and Tea combines ACEN with Tracy, Dottie, Natalie, or Lady Gwendolyn for the good and the bad of being a psychic. Shameless Self-Promotion with Dottie the Psychic talks to leading and emerging YouTubers and business owners in our community. Mountain Bears brings you the latest in LGBT news and politics. The Psychic That Plans answers the question of, well, how a psychic plans. Plus, we're live on air. We take your comments and your questions, including psychic advice questions. Check out our amazing programming, book an appointment with top psychics, and find out all the wonderful things we have to offer at PCSBnetwork.com today.
Hi, I'm Ace and Knight. I provide tarot readings covering everything from love and relationships to your life questions and your most spiritual answers. And also, I provide a lot of guidance in finances and divorces and all those relationship problems. So, if you'd like to get a reading from me privately, not on air, you can feel free to do so by visiting aceandnight.com and booking your appointment. I also provide on-demand services, so if your life is a little chaotic, you can go ahead and click that call now button there on my site. Great for a quick answer question. All right, guys, back to the show. Enjoy.
And welcome back to the show. I love watching through the commercials. It's really like a highlight to sit back here and watch. Okay, so yes, Janet, absolutely. I would be honored to do that for her for a smooth transition with the least amount of pain. Blessings to you and your loved ones, and I hope that you all transition well. So okay, so where would you see me next? Okay, so let's see, what day is today? Oh, Monday, for a special Halloween edition with all of your favorite psychics on the Psychic Coffee Shop together for a special spooky episode. So do not miss that Monday at 8 p.m. And then I will be back next Wednesday night, and I will not be alone. I will have the some of the members from the planning committee for Central West Virginia Pagan Pride with me, and we will be announcing the theme, the keynote speaker, and the winner of our contest. I've been putting out little hints here and there about who the keynote is and all the information. So really excited to finally reveal that, the date when it is. That way you can mark your calendars. And of course, everybody will, they'll each talk about their own area. So and what they have planned for next year. So very exciting. That will be coming up. Cauldron readings will continue. I'm debating on cutting them off mid-November and have something else before we go into the December um, fireplace chats. So I'm still debating on that. My mind is still off and check mark on that one. So yeah, in the meantime, you can book with me at ladygwendolynhealing.com. That's LADYGWENDOLYNHEALING.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, Lady Gwendolyn Healing on Facebook as well. You will see me do a reel or video for the card of the day. On Tuesday, I do Trauma and Tarot Tuesday. That's hashtag Trauma and Tarot. So you can look that up on all your social media platforms, and and you will find those videos there. I've had that hashtag for a little over a year now. So, at least once a week whenever I'm in decent mental health to where I can do it, because looking into shadow work and diving deeper into yourself is not something that's easy to do. It's not something that's a lot of people are willing to do. And that's everything that I do. That I do what I do to help people, and I say it in my thing: grow and heal. Um, but not everybody is willing to take that trip or that journey or that path. They're afraid, oh, there's going to be a lot of big logs crossing my path. Yes, there is, but not all of them are that big. There will be some twigs that we can pick up and we're like, I got a wand. We can have some fun with it as well. And that is where my work comes into play. So that's just a little bit about me and what I do and what you can expect from me. Um, I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining. And let's see, tomorrow night is coffee and tea with Asen and one of the girls. I never remember which one was up next. But anyway, don't forget to check that out. I love you guys. See you on Monday.